I'm Steve, and welcome back to Movie Chat. And I have just finished watching Black Adam. Okay, now it's been long awaited, this film, and I know Dwayne Johnson's been pushing to do this role for a couple of years. It's been stuck in development, and it's been pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. And yeah, it's good. It's a good film. Now it's all about Kanduk, which is a city in like Middle East somewhere, and it's all about the history of the city. The king has got slaves and stuff like that. So if you think about it, about like a little bit of like ancient Egypt type of place, and then obviously you've got a hero and a villain and stuff like that. Now it does go on quite a bit. Now I can understand why they wanted to put this out before the first Shazam film because it explains about the wizards, and I know Shazam explains about the wizards as well. So it's a toss up which way that you prefer this to have gone. Now, Black Adam's a bit more of an anti-hero, and it explains that as it goes on. Now, I'm not going to ruin it too much for you. There is a good basis here for Warner Brothers to rescue DC. Okay, now I like the first Shazam film. I like the Suicide Squad movies, and you get to see Amanda Waller in this film as well. And it also introduces us to Hawkman. We get Dr. Fate. We also get a version of the Atom, Atom Smasher, who's like the grandson of the original Atom. And I think with those characters, DC could focus on the Justice Society side of things with the Task Force X side of things, and give us a good start off of a new DC sort of reboot revolution. I'm focused around Shazam and the Justice Society. Obviously, we're going to get Superman, who's everyone saw the end credit scene, so it's no big surprise there or no big spoiler. We've got Batman and you've got Flash coming out soon. Yeah, so hopefully they can take this sort of formula they've got with the surrounding DC parts around the Justice League and build that up and give us a good platform there to rejuvenate the DC movies. This one reminds me of the very early sort of Marvel movies where it actually focuses on the story and the characters more than trying to build like a future sort of trilogy of films. People have told me that I spoil my movies by telling you what I think right off. However, on this particular case, I really did enjoy the film. I can understand the hype behind it. I can understand where they were coming from the film. I understood the story. I understand the build up of giving us that anti-hero. Not every hero's got to be a good hero. And they allude to that in the film, that he can do stuff that heroes can't do because he doesn't consider himself to be a hero. Shazam, on the other hand, wants to be a hero. They've got exactly the same powers. They come from exactly the same places. It's going to be interesting if we ever get to see Black Adam and Shazam together. The costume designs from the characters are absolutely spot on. Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate. I love that Fate helmet. That it's just brilliant. Hawkman's costume and stuff like that is absolutely superb. The way that they've really brought that character to life. The Atom Smasher. Again, when he grows and stuff like that, it's not like Ant-Man where he's got to press the buttons and it all happens. It just happens. He's just genetically designed that way. We get introduced to Cyclone, who again is a really interesting character. It'll be nice to see where Atom Smasher and Cyclone go, if they are brought back into that as well. Black Adam's suit, The Rock has said that he didn't want a superhero padded suit, and it's not. It's like it shows off his physique. He's got a superhero physique, and it shows it off. It's like Henry Cavill and Superman, the Man of Steel. You know, he wanted to be a superhero without all the padding and exaggeration that goes with the suit, and I think that works really, really well. Obviously, we get a little bit of like the X-Men type of thing where they go to Hawkman's mansion, and the plane comes out of the tennis courts and stuff like that. But that's just superhero sort of imagination type of thing, isn't it? You know, everyone's rich and everyone's got these big mansions and big jets. However, going back to the film, this is definitely well worth a watch. If you like your comics, I'm not too a favourite with Black Adam, if I'm honest. So I don't know how accurate it is to comic into source, but from a movie point of view, this is really, really good. I did enjoy it. And like I say, I hope they're looking at this and using this formula to give us other stuff. Like I say, it's back to early Marvel stuff, the films that I enjoyed that aren't linking into 15 million different things. It's going back to that sort of era of superhero film. And I'm hoping, as I said previously on the video, that they're taking this and using this to build a new DC universe. You know, take it back. I think Man of Steel did a really good job of being a standalone film. Batman didn't really get a standalone film. He's just sort of tied into Batman versus Superman and the Justice League, and the Flash was the same. We just got that. I know we're getting the separate Flash movie now, but we never got Flash in a sort of standalone movie before we got that. Aquaman's standalone movie was absolutely superb. But again, it doesn't link into a bigger story. This is like that. Okay, Shazam was like that. The Suicide Squad contained films. I think they need to get these right now before we get back into that Justice League or big Justice Society movie again. And I can't see how they can go wrong going back to that. It is a really great film. Definitely well worth a watch. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. Like I say, I'm trying not to spoil it for you. But again, like I said in the Clerks video, go and watch it. You know, you've got to watch it. You've got to appreciate what it is and give DC another chance on the basis of this film. And if this is how the other films are going, I can see it sort of getting a jump start again. Join us on Thursday night for our live show. So that's Thursday night, 7:15 GMT. And we like to put out regular content as well. So if you like this type of video, then please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That helps YouTube tell people that we're doing something right and gets us out there to other people. And yeah, leave us a comment and let us know what you'd like to see on our channel, what videos you like to, or what films you like to see us review, etc., or what our thoughts are on certain things. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe, and you join us for our future content. I'm Steve. You've been watching Movie Chats, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.